first event that announces life is a breath in, and the last event that announces death is a breath out. Now, what happens in between those two major events? Have you taken your breath for granted? Have you ever noticed that generally you don't pay attention to your breathing? The vast majority of people do chest breathing. That is, their breath is shallow and uses only the upper part of their lungs. This does not allow for the most efficient exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. In other words, if we don't breathe effectively, we are not helping our bodies eliminate toxic waste products, which can lead to fatigue, heightened anxiety, and general health deterioration. Focused respiration can help alleviate headaches, high blood pressure, and insomnia, and contributes to increased energy and productivity and overall vital health. Allow me to share with you simple and highly effective breathing techniques that will help to relax and rejuvenate your mind and body and can be applied to any daily activity. Breathing techniques guideline. Which breath to use? Basic breathing technique can be used throughout your daily activities with no time limitations. Full pulmonary breathing can be used sitting, lying down, exercising, and during other focused activities. When to breathe? In the morning to set the tone for the day. Before meals, so you do not feel weighted down. As a supportive sleep aid, 1 hour before bedtime while lying down. Avoid caffeine and nicotine for at least 1 hour before breathing. Where to breathe? Sitting in a quiet place without distraction. Lying down, in the supine position, you can place your hands beside your body with the palms facing up and the thumbs and forefingers lightly touching. Or rest the hands lightly on your lower abdomen and feel the rhythm of the breath as it gently expands and contracts. Wherever you have the opportunity, example, driving the car, walking, exercising, and during your daily round of affairs. How long to breathe? As a beginner, practice full pulmonary breathing for 3 to 5 minutes at a time. Gradually increase your practice for 10 to 15 minutes at a time. To increase relaxation, listen to slow rhythmic music while practicing your breathing. Why breathe? To increase physical energy and productivity. To improve physical health. To focus the mind and arrive at a deeper level of awareness. To experience deep relaxation and composure. To help alleviate headaches, anxiety, high blood pressure, and insomnia. The diaphragm is the major muscle of breathing. It is a dome-shaped muscle that separates the chest cavity from the abdominal cavity and forms a flexible, moving floor for the lungs. It is located under the ribs and above the stomach. When we breathe in, the diaphragm moves downwards and our tummy moves forward. When we breathe out, the diaphragmatic muscle moves back to a resting position and our tummy moves back in. Infants and children use the most natural and beneficial way of breathing, with a gentle in and out movement of their abdomens. The following breathing technique can be practiced sitting or lying down. Let's try it in the sitting position. Sit up straight in a chair with your back properly supported, with pillows if necessary. Keep your legs uncrossed with your feet planted firmly to the ground. Make sure your shoulders, neck, and chest are relaxed, allowing you to sink downwards. Place the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth and keep your lips slightly parted. Let your head tilt partially downward, with your eyes focusing at a point ahead of you on the ground, approximately 5 feet away. Place your thumbs a few inches above the navel, resting on the diaphragm, tips of the thumbs touching, and your palms on the lower belly. Keep your elbows relaxed. Let's do some visualization together. Let's imagine that we're inflating a small balloon by breathing in through the nose and filling up the lower lungs and belly with air. Imagine your muscles pushing outward as the balloon fills up. Now visualize the balloon emptying slowly and your muscles pushing back in and gently contracting, emptying the air from the lower lungs. Let's visualize that again. In your mind's eye, fill up the balloon and push your belly and diaphragm muscles out as far as they can go. Empty the balloon and push your belly button towards the back of your spine. Now let's experience this instinctive breathing technique that you practiced naturally when you were a child. Remember to breathe in and out through the nose, as it acts as a filter for pollutants and bacteria. Breathe in through your nose, slowly and gradually expanding your diaphragm and lower belly with the image of inflating a small balloon. Now, breathe out through your nose and expel the air more slowly, allowing the abdomen to contract gently. Continue breathing in slowly and fully, inflating the balloon, allowing the muscles to relax and extend forward. Now breathe out gradually, emptying the balloon with a gentle contraction of the abdominal muscles. Continue breathing. The elasticity of the lower and upper abdominal wall may appear dramatically extended during breathing regulation. However, this abdominal state will return to normalcy with the added benefit of a newly strengthened muscular condition. And again, breathe in slowly and gently, expanding comfortably and fully, and exhale smoothly and fluidly, emptying out all the air with the navel pushing towards the back of the spine. Continue breathing in and keep your focus on the gentle expansion of the abdominal region. And now, breathe out slowly and notice how your mind is alert and focused. As you breathe in, focus on the rhythmical pattern of your breath. As you breathe out, become aware of how the breath steadies your mind and balances your emotions. We have just experienced the basic breathing technique. Now let's add the full pulmonary breath. Maintain your body position and watch as I describe the next phase of the breathing. We will breathe in as before, but this time partially fill up the small balloon. And now draw the breath up through the diaphragm and expand the upper lungs. Now slowly breathe out down through the diaphragm and back to the lower belly with a gentle contraction. Let's do it together. Keep your thumbs a few inches above the navel on the diaphragm, tips of the thumbs touching, and your palms on the lower belly. Now breathe in through your nose and expand the balloon partially. Progressively draw the breath up through the diaphragm and fill your lungs entirely. Now smoothly breathe out through your nose and down the diaphragm to the lower belly, gently contracting your abdominal muscles. Now fill up the balloon partially, draw the breath up, and slowly fill the lungs. Expel the air steadily to the lower abdomen and feel the gentle muscle contraction. Continue breathing in slowly. Breathing is an excellent method to gather your scattered thoughts and center your energy. Breathe out calmly and contract the lower abdomen delicately. Breathe in. When thoughts enter, return your focus to the sustained breathing pattern to avoid being pulled in mind-scattering directions. Now, breathe out progressively and smoothly. Breathing in fully and deeply, expanding the lungs. Breathe out smoothly and fluidly and gently contract the belly. Breathing in. This breathing rhythm directs us toward the unification of mind and body. Breathing out, keep the breath flowing naturally. Breathing in, by tapping into our inner resources, our internal strength, we can arrive at a deeper level of awareness and a more vital state of physical health. Breathing out slowly, expelling all the air out of the lungs, and relax. Place your hands on your thighs and feel how calm and relaxed you are. Open your peripheral awareness to the space around you and to your physical body as you sit in the chair. Trust in the process, be patient, and be resolute. Your effort will be rewarded with a clear and lucid mind, as well as a greater storehouse of physical energy.